Welcome back to another episode of Couples Counseling with Dr. Lukas Hansen. Today we're back again with Japhi from the past episodes and Chantil, who has never been on before. We're doing a speed round, Japhi. This is a speed round because you have to be home in an hour and 15 minutes. You have to be in your house.
Yes.
And this is actually, fun fact, Japhi, this is the longest we've ever taken to procrastinate an episode of all time.
Really?
Yes. Because this episode is coming out in less than 12 hours from when we were recording this. And the reason of that is because Blake fucked me over.
Come on, Blake.
I mean, someone fucked me over.
Shit. Well,
No, it's okay.
okay.
I don't want to put him on the spot like that, Japhi.
So you
yeah.
can't say any names?
Well, no, it was a joke. I can say Blake, but, you know, it's a joke because we have to watch, quote unquote, watch what we say now, you know, because, yeah. It's funny because I was thinking about, should I talk about the thing about the newspaper on the podcast or no? Like the school newspaper? But then I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. But then they had this whole thing about freedom of speech in today's newspaper. So I was like,
Yeah.
do I want to talk about it? Am I allowed to talk about it? I think the conclusion is I'm allowed to talk about it, but I feel like it would get too political and too cringe. And
They had like 2 articles about how Trump is great or whatever.
right, which is response to a previous one about one that he isn't.
Yeah.
And so that was a big dilemma in our school.
There
There
were
are a lot of people that were very pissed off about that.
Yes.
A lot of people that were getting really upset.
True. The
And
2
so-
people that made those things, like wrote about Trump being great, I have no idea who they were.
Yeah, I didn't know who they
even
are
they
either.
went to the school.
Yeah,
Hicks.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I think 2 of them. I think they were both girls, weren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Or I think one of them was at least.
No, I think they both were. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that was I like how they had the thing on the front that was like the history of controversial opinions in the newspaper, and it was like this person said that crop tops are ugly. It's like, okay, I don't think that's the level of opinion that we're looking for here. Oh god. You okay, JP?
I'm good.
Oh
Bro.
yeah, you're sick. Oh fuck.
Yeah, bro. I was.
My sister was sick too, so now I
Really?
feel like I'm scared that I'm gonna get sick.
No, it's okay, bro. I got it from her though.
I'll just wash my. Oh.
No, he didn't.
I'll just wash my hands. Oh
I'm
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Are you trying to sniffle there?
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. You could almost pick that up with the camera
Yeah.
or the microphone. Fuck. I feel like every episode that you're on, JP, I accidentally
Just
say
mess
camera. Yeah.
Why did you
What was
say
the last
camera?
episode you were on? You were on the Cooper episode, right?
I think it was 9.
Yeah.
No,
It was 9. That was
Because
the.
I went from 6 to 9, and that was like,
Oh yeah. Or no, you went from 4 to 9.
shit. Someone went 6 to 9. Jack was. I think it was Jack.
6th was the one with the show choir kids. So I don't think
You sure?
I'm dead serious. Yeah.
Never
That.
mind then.
Do you want? Huh?
Never mind then.
That was the episode where Jackson was farting the entire time.
Yeah.
Speaking of
That was
oh what? Oh, should I? We're not
Okay,
telling that
it's
story.
okay. No, it's okay.
Okay,
It's
Chantal, you can tell that story. You can tell that story.
One day, we were at Caitlin's house, and we decided to do the airplane leg thingy, where he goes on top of my legs.
Which is it's weird because he's going on your legs first of all.
Yes.
And he gets off the ground, and all of a sudden you hear.
JP, how do you feel that story is now gonna be on the internet?
I'm okay with it.
Okay, it's not as embarrassing as
Yeah.
Blattner peeing in a sink or anything.
He peed in a sink.
Oh yeah, he does not want that episode to become unprivated.
Oh my
He
god.
he was like, after that episode came out, he commented on the video. He was like, "Just so you guys know, I didn't actually pee in Conjure Sink. That was a joke." It's like, I don't know about
Definitely
that.
wasn't a
Blattner.
joke.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to cover up your tracks here, Blattner.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, Well, finish the story, Chantal. What did JP do after that?
He looked at me. He's like, "Fuck," and then he ran away for 10 minutes and didn't come out of the room.
I was embarrassed, bro. I was holding in my fart because I'm not trying to fart around my girl. You feel me? And then I did, and it was awkward.
Yeah.
Like I
And it
farted,
was
I
when
farted,
we
and
first started dating too.
yeah, I farted, and like I paused, like to see if everyone like heard it. If it was just me. And
Oh,
then,
you
like,
weren't even. You were at someone else's house.
Yeah, so there's like more than one person.
Oh,
It was-
no.
It was like Amy, Kayla,
Oh
Aaliyah,
no!
everyone.
Oh no,
So,
JP.
yeah, and then I
So-
just like look around, and they're like, and then
No,
I was just, like,
JP.
Then I ran. I was like, I'm out of here.
Have you ever farted in class, JP, or no?
multiple times.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it was this
silent,
but like
or
out loud though.
Yeah.
No.
There-
Bro, dude, one time. So we were at basketball practice, right?
Uh-huh.
And our coach was talking, and so Carter was like to the left of me. He like he tooted like 3 times.
Yeah.
And it was so funny. He was talking, he didn't hear it. And then I had to fart, right? And I thought I could let off a little one. And it literally went like it was loud as hell. And like stopped, looked at me, he's like, okay.
Well, that is really embarrassing.
I farted while my coach was talking. That
What
was
What is
so
up
awkward.
with you and your farting?
One time
2 times.
in 6th grade science class, someone farted, and everybody was laughing at him like ha ha, ha. And then all of a sudden I was laughing. You know how I do like my loud laugh?
Yeah.
Like I was like ha, ha, and then I farted in the middle of my laugh, and then everybody was calling on me. So I was like, that's the one time I've farted in class, and it was very embarrassing.
There was one time where I like farted in class, but I don't think anyone heard it because I was like checking around, and then
Did you
like
smell it?
someone was like, "Yeah, smell that." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know who did it." I'm so good at.
I'm
lying.
always so scared when someone farts around me because I feel like people are gonna blame me for it. That's like the one thing that
Yeah.
my biggest fear.
You have to say you smelt it, you dealt it.
I
And then
know.
everyone will be
But
on your
then
side because
whoever rhymed it, crimed it, JP.
Yeah, and then
But you
whoever
just did it.
dealt it.
Smelt it. Or whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Oh wait, that was the first.
You say whoever smelt it, dealt it, and then you say whoever rhymed it, crimed it, meaning whoever
There's more.
whoever says that
But
is the one.
didn't you just rhyme then?
I know. What I'm saying is whoever rhymed it the first time.
Oh,
whoever
oh,
said
okay.
whoever smelt it, dealt it was usually the one who farted.
Yeah.
One time, someone, I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to put a target on this person's back because this is a very embarrassing story. One time in 9th grade civics class, someone who's been on this podcast before, someone farted in class, and Mackenzie blamed it on the teacher. She's like, did you just, she told
Wait,
the
did you just tell the name? Did you just?
No. Mackenzie was in. I don't want
she
to
didn't-
embarrass
okay,
the person
okay.
who farted, but I
I
want to
thought-
tell.
I thought Mackenzie
this-
farted.
No, Mackenzie didn't fart. Mackenzie was like, "Hey, Mr. Blank, did you just break wind?" And the guy was like, "The fuck? What are you talking about?" And then I looked around and I saw the kid behind me. I'm like, "It was you. It wasn't." He's like, "No, it was Lucas." And then everybody was like, "No," everybody knew it was him. So it was really embarrassing. He was just looking at his hands.
So
and stuff.
embarrassing when someone farts.
I know.
Because it just gets smelly, and then it's just awkward. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, everyone's just, like, looking at you. You
Your
know, like,
fart didn't smell though. It was just loud.
Yeah.
the loud ones don't smell.
And there's
Yeah, that is true.
and then there was
Silent but deadly.
and there was Jack Dunn on the podcast who's just farting like 5
That was
times, like
nasty.
on Cooper, like
Yeah.
just I'm just gonna, let it rain.
You know,
Whatever.
she burps more than I do.
Oh yeah.
I
can
do
believe
it on
that.
purpose though, in his face.
Did you hear that?
This is a toxic relationship already. When did you guys start dating? You guys started dating
November
around-
29th.
on Thanksgiving, right? It was on Thanksgiving,
It
right?
was
Well, it
Thanksgiving
was the-
night. We had
Yeah.
I'll say it. Okay.
Okay.
It was like, it was Thanksgiving, but
Uh-huh.
the morning after. So, like,
Uh
AM.
Yeah.
So, like,
Okay. But you guys were at a party,
2:30
right?
a.m.
You guys were at.
I remember. 2:38.
Oh, okay, JP.
How
made that
dedicated
up.
I am. I'm not. Stop.
no,
You did
I
that.
know. It was around then.
Yeah, 2:38.
We'll do that. Yeah.
72 seconds. Actually, that's not a thing.
72 seconds into the minute.
so awkward.
That is awkward. That is almost more
So
awkward than farting, JP. Fucking up math on the
That's
podcast.
So tough.
Here's.
It would be 2 minutes and 39 seconds and 30.
Oh my god.
Don't think too
72 seconds is not 2 minutes.
It's a minute.
It's a minute
and
12.
Oh, wait. So it'd be 2:39
12.
a.m. .12.
Okay, but it wasn't. It was 2:38. I don't know the seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if it was 72 seconds, but that's impossible.
Yeah.
So, we were talking about, because we're going to play the Newlywed Game, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about, not right now.
Oh, sorry.
We were talking about that, and you were like, "Oh, it's gonna be really embarrassing if we do bad." But it's like you guys have been dating for like 3 months, so it's gonna be embarrassing if you do better than Mackenzie and Joe, who've been dating for a year.
Yeah, I hope we do better than them.
Yeah, some of these I'll have to find some easy. I say every week that I'm gonna look through this book and find questions that are like normal that I can say on the internet, But I didn't do it this time again. So you guys can keep talking while I look through this. If you want.
all right.
If you want. You got a funny story, JP? You know what?
Oh, I have one.
Okay, perfect.
About my phone.
Okay.
So I was sitting in anatomy class today.
Don't say the teacher's name. Just
okay, and we had a sub because he's gone till spring break. And my phone was sitting on my desk, and I wasn't at my desk. And the sub walks over and goes, "Is this Japhi's phone?" And then turns it on. And then
why would they think it's JF's phone?
Because I have a picture in the back of us. And then she turns my phone on, and my wallpaper is us. She goes, "Yes, this is JF's phone, correct?" And then the entire class started laughing, and then I had to say, "Nope, that's my phone."
That is 100% her voice too.
The weird thing is, I don't even have that teacher. Like, I don't even have that class. Like, I don't even have.
You weren't even in the class?
I wasn't in the class. I
How do they
have
remember
that
you?
class. I don't have that class.
Okay.
Hocus.
Oh,
And
I
all
can't.
his friends were laughing, and it was embarrassing.
Wow.
And then my was like, "You have to give JP his phone back." And I was like, "I do."
Who said that?
My Taylor.
Taylor.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
I don't even remember what that is. No, that's fine. Cause, yeah.
All right.
As long as you're not trying to clown on her.
No.
No. We're not trying to clown on anybody.
We won't clown on anybody.
No.
Except for. Just kidding.
Oh, JP scared me for a second. I was like, oh no, please, I don't want to get canceled again, please. Oh god.
Just kidding.
JP. What you had a basketball game before this, right?
I did.
Yeah.
He scored 0 threes.
That's a lie.
He scored 3 threes.
Yes.
Oh.
We made a deal. She didn't hold up her end of the bargain. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, I would love to hear it.
I can't say it.
Oh, so why did you even?
Yeah. Why'd you bring it up?
What the fuck is this? These questions suck ass.
They do.
Yeah, like look.
Make up Google some.
I really wanted to do these, like, because it was like, okay, these should ones, but then it's like this is a question, so it's like,
What color
okay.
panties is your wife wearing?
So it's like I can't say that on the podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
Even
so-
though you just said it.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like, I was trying to, not. That's
That's
okay. That's okay.
awkward.
No, that's okay.
We will
JP,
not.
I don't even know if you know this question. What type of blood do you have?
I don't even know what type.
No, I don't even know. You know, the only person who I know who knows their blood type is Jack Dunn. Because he's like, not to brag or anything, guys, but I'm O negative.
Yeah, he says that.
Universal donor. It's like,
He says that
thanks,
all
Jack
the
Dunn.
time.
I'm sure that if I was in need of blood, you would donate. I'm sure you would be up to the task.
Oh, are these like? Oh, you can erase them. Can't you?
Yeah, they're dry erase. So we had a towel somewhere, and I don't know where I went. Jack Dunn was well, you know what? You can tell that story, Jake. Well,
What story?
where Jack. Well, actually, you can't tell the story because you weren't there. But it was like the one where Jack Dunn today. He was feeling sick. Aw, he was feeling sick, right? So he didn't. He was late to school, right? And he.
Was this the day?
This is today.
Okay.
And so he wanted Carl to get him a pass, like to the library,
Yeah.
and he didn't. And so he got really mad at Carl. And I was clowning on him in the group chat because yesterday I asked Jackson to help me with my cultural experience. I asked him to, because I'm doing the same thing he did last time.
Yeah.
And I asked him to tell me what website he used to find his like article or whatever. And he was like, he zipped open his backpack and he decided he didn't want to grab his binder. Like he was too lazy to do that. So he goes, Lukas, just ask the teacher if you can change it or something. I'm like, what? It's like, so you're going to get mad at Carl for not going and getting you a pass, which you can't do. But you're like, you're going to, okay, whatever. It was just a funny, like.
Got you heated a little bit.
Yeah. Well, no, it didn't really get me heated, but it got him heated when I brought it up in the group chat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what did he say?
He was like, I think he said, and I quote, "Shut the fuck up, Lukas." Yeah. So it was very.
Oh yeah, we won today in basketball.
Yeah.
What was the score? That's awkward.
Okay.
That's so awkward. They got a technical.
What's that?
This song's. Never mind. You keep going.
It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain
See,
it.
you don't even know what.
Yes, I do. I play the sport.
You'll Google it.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it called?
Technical foul.
So wait, what happened? Someone got
Someone got a technical foul on the other team.
What was
Also-
it? What did they do?
A violation
like-
of certain rules of the game, not usually involving physical contact, but often involving unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, it's just
actions.
talking back to the refs and stuff like that. But someone got dunked on today.
Ooh.
Actually,
Yeah.
almost. I've never gotten dunked on in my life, and I never
Ooh.
will. Trey almost got dunked on.
How tall were they?
Dude was tall. He was like 6'7".
Did you, Japhi? Speaking
And they
of,
had one dude who was 6'10". and then another dude who was
6'10".
6'5". Yes, and then another dude who was 6'3". Their shortest guy was 6'3".
I have a question for you, JP. Do you remember in soccer that one time when I almost got kicked off the team?
That was funny.
I think I told that story on the podcast before.
Did you cuss or something? And then
No, I told Cade, I was like, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. And then they thought that I was like gonna murder someone on the team.
Remember you got a warning for after like someone got past you, you were like screaming or something. You like yelled and then they gave you a warning.
Well, I think I like missed a shot or something. I was like, nah, shit.
Oh.
Or I think I like tried to shoot or something, and then it went to the defense guy.
I remembered you got a warning because like you were like or some shit like that.
That would make sense. I would believe that happened. I don't remember that personally.
Do you know what was scary, Lucas? Your haunted house thingy.
Huh? Oh, the haunted
that
house
was
thing
so
for
scary.
Halloween. Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very scary.
You want to describe your story about that, Chantil?
It was scary.
Okay, no, I meant like tell a story like where was this? Like what was
This was at Lucas's house in his backyard, and it was Halloween night, and I didn't dress properly.
Yeah,
so I was cold.
I had a Halloween party, but I didn't spread the word that I was gonna be outside. So people were wearing costumes that were inside costumes.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you want to hear a funny story about you, JP? Actually, about that party? It's funny because
I don't remember anything.
there was a football game that day, and I was trying to convince you to tell people to not go to the football game and go to the party, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted people to show up. And you said, okay. But then you said, now, Lucas, think about this. There's going to be girls at the football game. I'm like, right. But you could convince them to go to the party, and there'd be girls at the party, JP. Because it's like, would you rather go to the football game where you're all standing watching football, or you could go to where the girls are at the party wearing Halloween costumes? So and then also you were supposed to bring the speaker. And
I did bring the speaker.
You did, but
got here.
When you got here, I was probably on the phone with you until maybe I think the party started at 7. You got here at like 10:30, something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't here for very long.
It was very awkward.
I don't know what I did. I was like,
I don't know. It's you must have been looking for that speaker for a long ass time, huh, JP?
Yep.
All right. Okay. I think we can start this game if you guys want. Okay, JP, you gonna have the black marker?
Yep.
Okay. I forgot that we had that marker. Actually, I think, JP, that marker won't work on that board.
Wait, okay, so do you ask him a question? I write what, like, the answer
So this is what we're going to do, right? I'm going to ask this, first asking questions to you, Chantal, about you, and JP has to answer them, and you have to answer this.
She writes it down, and I write it down.
You both write it down. You have to guess what she would say, and then you have to have the exact same thing. Okay, ready? So, Chantal, this is a question for you. What is a thing you bought recently that you would like to keep a secret from JP? Or wait, no. It says, what bill would you like to keep a secret from JP? So, like, what's something that you buy that you don't want JP to know, like, the price of? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hang on, let me think about my answer.
This question is pretty difficult. This is a lot of these are pretty easy. Jimmy Kimmel did this thing where he basically asked questions on the street to like guys who are dating. He's like, "What's your wife's middle name?" And he's like, They probably must have interviewed 1,000 guys to find people that stupid. They're like, "What's your wife's mom's name?" Like he was like, "It's like Candace or something." It's like.
We did not probably not get the same answer.
Okay, JP, what did you write?
I wrote clothes.
Oh. Okay. All right. You're off to.
Let's go.
You're off to a good start. You're off to a good start.
That was so good.
All right. You know what would have been really funny if we did? I should have told you guys all these questions so it looked like you guys got a 10 out of 10. And then Daddy and Ellie would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, I can't believe we got that right.
Okay, question 2.
So she still answered, like...
Or is it
you still ask?
No, yeah, these are the first 5. The first 5 are for
Okay.
Chantal, and then the next 5 are for JP. Okay, where did JP take you on your first date? Okay, did you guys Never mind.
Hang on.
Wait.
This is a discussion I thought was gonna be easier than the last one. Funny enough, but
Actually, can I say it? Okay.
This is an awkward silence, JP. Is there?
I'm writing it.
Cause bro, I forgot, bro. I know we've been on at least.
But they're,
Okay, well don't
But
just.
like, I don't.
They're like
remember.
fast, you know.
They're like quick dates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh well.
It's not like spending like the whole day because we don't usually.
I know.
have
Well,
time.
but I know. You know what I'm saying. But like, it's still you still gotta answer the question. You know, like I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but like
When,
that sounds like what I'm trying to say is that sounds like a you problem. JP's like, oh fuck, she figured out the answer. It's kind of like when you're taking a test and you notice that everybody's answering faster than you, and you're like, oh fuck.
I don't know if this is one, but I'm writing it down.
Today we had a quiz in A-Push, and
I will be so happy if I get this right.
I was really close to. I was like, guys, we got this quiz in the bag. I was about to start to take it, and I realized that everybody else was on Lockdown Browser, so I had to close my entire Chromebook and wait for Lockdown Browser to load. And so that took about 5 minutes for me to start the quiz. That was an A-Push today. We had a quiz.
You had to go on Lockdown Browser?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
It's not right.
Okay. JP, if you said Mexican restaurant for Spanish. Oh my god! Dude. Oh my god.
No way.
You guys have a 100% score.
What the?
I swear to God.
It was like the day after we started dating.
You guys, if you guys
Oh my
get 3
God.
more questions right, you guys will be doing better than
Seriously?
Joe and Mackenzie.
Oh my god.
Their questions
2
are really
for
hard.
2,
though.
baby.
2 for 2.
How are
Let's
we
go.
doing this?
Okay, this is
Oh my
this might
God.
cause this might cause a little bit of an argument here, JP. Finish the sentence, Chantal. I wish JP would stop blank.
Shit.
Hang on. I need to think.
Wait, does it have to be like one word?
No, it does not.
So I have to just get this general idea?
Yeah. Like I'll be generous with these questions.
Okay.
Well, sometimes. It was so JP today. I went to see Sonic.
Yes.
I don't think we can get this.
That movie was a movie. I'm not trying to. I don't want to spoil it. So what I'm gonna do, JP, is I'm gonna say, if you don't want to be spoiled, do the double tap thing on Snapchat or on the YouTube app right now. Because I'm gonna. Or wait, don't do it right now. I'm gonna talk about it in 10 seconds. Okay. Right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say something that happens. Okay. Ready? Now. Okay.
Now.
Sonic flosses twice in the movie. That is not a joke at all.
Really?
He also farts in the movie.
Damn.
Those are very cringe. Okay, now I can talk about normal stuff, I think.
You're not gonna get this.
I wish JP would stop.
Alright, let's see. Okay. JP.
Can you look at my answer?
Okay. I like the parentheses you got in there. That just really signified the, like,
I don't know.
let's stay by his answer.
Emphasized it.
Okay, so Chantal put being mean to people, parentheses, dick. JP put farting.
You've only farted once.
That's
I don't
true.
know. I thought you were gonna write something clever.
I always get mad when you're being mean to people.
Really?
Know that.
Ooh.
But I'm not me anymore.
That's okay.
You're not me. JP's changed his ways from when he was a bully in 8th grade.
Yes, sir.
One time, Chantal, did you know this? One time I was in 7th grade, the end of the year, I had a party, right? And we burnt homework. And so 8th grade, I had this party, but I was mad at JP because he was a dick. So I decided not to invite him. And so he's signing my yearbook at the last day of school. He's like, "Listen, I know we've had our differences, and I know I know you're not inviting me to the party, and I know you'll probably invite me last second or something, but I just want you to know, like, I'm sorry. It's like
He didn't invite me.
I'm not gonna invite you last
He didn't
second.
invite me last second.
Yeah,
Oh my-
that was very awkward because
We good now though.
Yeah, no, we good now.
okay.
We really didn't talk in 9th grade at all, but it was worth it because now we're friends in
I don't
11th
remember
grade.
9th grade.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. This is okay. If JP went out of town on a business trip, the first thing you would do is blank.
Wait, so that's her stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first thing
If
that.
I went on a business trip,
Yeah. What would Chantal do first? You ever watch this show, JP?
This
On
could be so many different things.
I know. You ever watch this on Game Show Network, JP? Ooh, JP's.
I think I got it.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you definitely don't.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Aww. So JP
That
wrote.
is true.
JP wrote
That's what I
listen
was
to
thinking.
JP wrote listen to music, and Chantal wrote FaceTime him, which is funny because he'd be driving. So
He uses his phone while he drives.
Whoa.
Why would you say that?
JP. Uh-oh, JP. The police are gonna be on your ass, JP.
Okay, we need to get better. Answer correctly.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
okay.
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My fault.
This is a I'll get up
Why do we get the hard ones right, but not
this
these?
is another fill in the blank. Okay, JP's first kiss was like a blank. All right?
Like his, like not
Like
us.
not your guys's, JP's was like a blank.
Oh, so this she's answering.
Ooh. Yeah, she's answering about you. So what do you think that she would
I
say?
think this was your first kiss. I'm not sure.
Like who was with?
No,
Or-
it says first kiss
Like-
was like what was it like? Well, like a blank.
You can I ask him who his first kiss was?
I mean, let's just wait for that after the question to be over, because then that might
Maybe
change.
we do that off.
No.
Oh,
Not.
is that gonna bring up some baggage, JP?
Maybe.
What if JP was like, yeah, it was November 29th, 2019, with someone else? That'd be really awkward.
Okay.
Hold on. I didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay.
I like flipped it too.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Yes, JP. I'm running out of filler.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so Chantal wrote a peck, and JP wrote dry.
I don't know, man.
Was it when you pecked on video?
No, that wasn't the first time.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I remember when it was.
You do?
No. Okay.
All right. Okay, JP, these are your questions, okay?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do that question.
I got two.
Okay, Chantal, close your eyes for a second.
Oh no.
JP, what color are Chantal's eyes?
Shit. I thought.
Go.
This is gonna be a different type of question because we know that she's gonna get right. So
Oh yeah.
JP, this is using context clues. You'd think this is a okay. So
Does he have it?
JP wrote blue.
Green, you idiot.
How does that look green?
That is true.
Okay. They're definitely green.
Yeah, I'd say. Well,
Give
Or are they
give it to
hazel?
me. Give it to me.
well,
They're like in between.
Give me
yeah.
Give it
It's
to me.
like
Give it to
I
me.
say that they're green because when
How about this? We'll give you half a point for now, but
Yeah.
if it comes down to it, then we might have to give you the point. All right. Question number 2. What the? Shit. Okay. One might be too hard. Again.
Fuck them hard ones.
What one of your habits, JP? Or no? Yeah. Yes. What one of your habits would Chantal like to break?
I don't know. I have a funny one, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh. Ah.
I can't. I don't know. Hang on. Just don't write it down yet. I'm processing.
You're trying to use your.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yes, I can. Which one of your habits would your wife like to break, or what would
That's
Chantal
awkward.
like to break? It is awkward. What's the Newlywed Game?
I don't know what happened.
Some of these questions are definitely for newlyweds, because this question is, who cut the garter at your wedding? That has not happened, so
Maybe a little bit.
that question is obsolete. This question is also
Yeah.
I can't do. Okay. All right.
You don't have any habits.
Ooh. Well.
Wait.
What did you eat? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good. That's a good answer.
Wait, like a.
A habit.
Habit.
Like a bad habit.
That's
Like
it.
a thing that he
Things
does.
that I do a lot.
Can I see
Yeah.
your nails? Do you bite your nails?
Well, why would you say that? Why would you say that now?
Let me see them.
I was trying to for a while, JP, to stop biting my nails, but
That's hard,
I
bro.
literally
I
don't.
failed at that.
You're gonna be like, oh, once you find out.
Yeah, that is exactly what is gonna happen.
All right, go ahead. Just write something down. Just think. What do I like? No,
Oh.
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Or
What'd you
like
write? What'd you write?
like
What'd you write?
your hair going like this all the time.
You don't like when I do that?
No, wait, was it a bad habit?
It says
Yeah.
which
Just
one
says
of
habit.
which one of JP's habits would you like to break?
Oh, what that I would like to break.
Yes.
I thought it was like, what's like one of his bad habits?
Just because I want to see you guys do good in this game, I will let you change your answer that one time because you misunderstood the question.
Yeah.
Because we've let shit slide. We've let other shit slide like fucking yeah.
Come on, Chantel.
Yeah, it's
Is it easy?
It is really easy. It's really easy. Think about it.
You're just blinking.
Yeah.
You do it too.
Well, okay. Now don't stop giving your context clues because it's gonna it's probably just gonna confuse you if anything.
True.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a dick or anything.
Just go. Just write something down.
Okay, wait, give me 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
We'll time
how
it.
about we talk?
Okay, Japhi, you want me to tell you a funny story about Chantel?
Yeah.
I don't think you've heard the story. So me and Chantel used to work at the same place as me, right?
Yeah.
So the first day I started working there, because I knew her beforehand, me and this other kid, me and this kid Jacob, we started working there at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. And so the boss was like ringing us around the place, and Chantel was in the back like on break or whatever. She was on her phone, and he goes, "This is Chantel." I'm like, "Oh, hi, Chantel." She goes, "Hi, Lucas," and the boss goes, "You know Jake, and you know him, right?" And he didn't say Jacob's name. And Chantel didn't know who it was, so Chantel was like he put her on the spot. He was like, you know him, right? Yeah. And she was like what? Like.
Want to know something funny? That dude asked me out in Mr. class, and I go, I have to go to my dad's for the weekend, and I don't go to my dad's. I just need interrupting me.
Oh. See, the reason that I thought this question would be easy because it's basically the same questions as before.
Okay, well, I didn't know we could do those answers.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so we got 3 questions left.
Oh, no. We have to get all these right.
If you get all these questions... Actually, fuck. Oh, wait.
How many questions do we have? 10?
Yeah, there's 10 questions, and so far you have 2. So far you have 2 right, and I think you've done 7.
We've already done 7?
Right, because you've done all 5 of yours, and Japhi's done 2 of his. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, we got it.
All right, I gotta find another one because I can't do this question. Okay. Japhi, what television show did you and Chantel watch together last?
Television show?
Mm-hmm.
What if it was a movie?
That is not a television show. Fun fact.
He's not wrong. Oh.
Ooh.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
I don't know if this is the exact title.
All right.
It's close.
Okay.
Go.
All right.
You
go.
You can go first.
You go first.
70s show.
When did we watch that?
Last Saturday. No, I haven't watched that in a while.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck does that last word say? I'm like, oh wait, never mind, I can't read it.
It's called Little Woman LA.
Oh, yeah, no, it is not called that, Japhi. That is a.
Wait,
I didn't know the title.
Write?
I wrote LA.
Oh, okay. I'll bleep that up because I don't want you to get canceled because
I'm sorry.
You know, I was watching Big Brother one time and someone compared that word to the N word and I'm like,
oh,
all right, I don't think it's. I don't know. All right. Okay. What are you looking for, Japhi?
Like the.
The towel. That's a good question.
It's right there. It's on.
Oh yeah, I stole it. Sorry, Japhi. It's okay. I dirtied your hands. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
okay. So you guys got a couple questions left. Okay, Japhi, if you could send Chantel's mom on a trip, where would you send her and for how long? And I'm just gonna say you have to get one of those 2 questions right.
Okay.
All right. Because I'm gonna give you a little chance to catch up. Yeah.
This would be funny.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll say if you get both these right, I'll give you 2 points. Just because I feel like you're not going to.
Wait. I feel like that's something he would say.
Okay. So she wrote Paris 69 days. Japhi wrote Paris 69 hours.
Okay, we were literally so close.
Okay, I'll give you guys.
1.5.
I'll give you 1.5.
Yeah.
So that actually you already had a half point right.
I knew you were gonna do
5
something.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. All right. Well. Okay. Let's say you have 5. Yeah. You have 5 now. Okay. Ready? This might be the hardest question of all for you, Japhi. I feel like you're not gonna do good on this question.
Doesn't she have to guess?
Yeah. No. I feel like you're gonna get it, and then she's. Well, I don't know.
I'm not gonna get it.
Okay. Where did you and Chantel first meet? Okay. Oh, okay. 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 All right. You're getting very specific with these parentheses here.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you
Yep.
both got the correct answer. You both put Eric Kennedy's house or John's dad or
Last day of school.
yeah,
Yep.
last day of school. Well, that was last day of school, sophomore year.
Like we knew
Yeah,
each other,
sophomore.
but like we didn't start talking. Until
Okay. Well, that was a good game. You guys got 6. Well, actually 6. Okay. Yeah. You know. Fuck it, JP. You guys are now tied for first place. Fuck you, Joe McKenzie. Okay. Now we gotta bring it to Blake and
we haven't
Carlina.
been dating that long either.
I know. That's the
The
thing.
first two are clutch.
Yeah.
The first 2 are very clutch. We got kind of rocky towards the end, but you know,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm changing the rules.
Yeah.
It's funnier this way.
Bonus round?
Bonus round? Okay,
round?
do a bonus round. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do the first one I see. Okay, ready?
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, who's answering?
Just do alternate, just like you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first.
This will be just a random. We'll do 2 random questions, and then we'll get back to like podcasty shit. Okay, ready?
Okay.
This is for you, Japhi. How would Chantal complete this sentence? Japhi has more blank than anyone else I know. Oh, Chantal is immediately writing. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see. No. Okay. Chantal wrote friends.
I wrote cock.
JP wrote okay. I was not expecting you to actually say that out loud.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Awkward.
You have okay.
So it's not right.
Yeah, that is an incorrect answer.
Very incorrect. No, I'm kidding.
Did I already? Oh damn, JP.
I'm totally kidding.
All right. Okay.
Your mouth.
Okay. I'll give you this question, Chantal. Okay. What size? Oh, you are not going to get that right. That is literally impossible.
What is it?
Okay. Well, the question is, what is Japhi's shirt size, neck and sleeve? What the fuck is neck and
I didn't
sleeve?
know there was
Long
sizes.
sleeve.
Turtleneck.
Yeah.
You should try.
You should try.
turtleneck.
Oh my god.
No.
No. Oh yeah. That would be very cringe, in my opinion.
True.
What was I gonna say? I had a story about you, Chantal, that I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was gonna be. I had a story about. Huh? What? What do you? We have to go. Okay. What time is it?
Can we do one more question?
11:22. Oh, we've been going for 37 minutes.
It's gonna take me a ton of time getting out your driveway.
No.
Can
Just
we do one more question?
Yeah. No. Well, no. We don't have to go that fast, JP.
Okay.
We don't want this episode to be 40 minutes long. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
'Cause-
but also I have to go to curfew.
Yeah. I know.
And McDonald's. So
Okay. So I feel like you should leave at 11:40. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be a perfect time for us to end. You know what I'm saying? And it is.
11:37.
It's 11:23. Okay.
Because it's gonna take us like 10 minutes to go across.
It'll take. This is what my approximation is, right?
35.
It'll from my house. I know it'll take 11 minutes to get to McDonald's. Okay.
yes.
Actually, you know, I'm saying this. No one's gonna triangulate how long it's gonna take. It'll take 11 minutes to get to McDonald's, right? And it'll probably take about an extra 4 minutes to get your food, right? Because nobody's there right now. Also, it'll probably take an extra 1 minute to get out my driveway because you have to back up and then you have to go out. So I'm saying you should probably leave at about 11:45. You know what I'm saying?
That's cutting it close.
Yeah, that's
cutting it
risky.
close.
It's cutting it close. So let's give you an extra 5 minutes.
11:40.
11:40. Oh wait, is that what I said already? Oh,
Yeah.
oh damn. Oh wait.
How
It's
about,
funny,
how about we give an
we'll
extra
end at
5 minutes?
1:38.
It's funny how the math adds up like that. Okay.
Okay.
If we
I
leave,
wanna do the-
okay, we need to make it to an hour though. That's the problem. So if
There's no way we can make it to an hour.
dude, what are you talking about, JP? 21 minutes from now, that's gonna be. Okay, yeah, that'll. Dude, 21 minutes from now will be exactly 11:45, which is exactly the amount of time you need.
Well, we need more than 50.
We need more
Here's
than
the
15
here's the
minutes.
problem.
You
though.
said 11, and the food will take 4,
I said it would take 11 minutes, and the food will take 4.
so that's 15 minutes right there.
Here's what we'll do. You guys will leave at 11:40, right? And
Yeah.
I will ad lib. Shit, the end.
I like it.
I'll do shit by myself to make it an hour.
I like it.
Yeah, okay. Because the only episode that hasn't made it to an hour is the one with Chloe and Henry, and it's like, okay, we don't want to be that. We don't want to be that low. We're not that much of
Bro,
losers.
you keep looking out the window, and I get
Oh, that's what I was
scared.
gonna say. Henry hates Chantal. Like hates
He
Chantal.
hisses at me.
Hates her so
He
much.
pointed at you and was like mad or something.
No, he goes,
Yeah.
look at the door, and it said,
Oh.
hi, Jeff. or something.
Yeah, it said my name Jeff.
Yeah.
Which is really cringe in my opinion. And that's a meme from 2017.
Yeah.
You'd think the Henry would know that. Okay. Let's find a question here. What would Japhi say is the size of your television screen? Just kidding. Don't answer that question. That sucks. Oh, okay. That's gonna be really fun for you to wash off, Japhi, because that is not gonna come off.
Yes, it
Oh,
will.
look what came off.
Yeah.
Oh, what came off,
She
Japhi?
wrote a
My
tattoo.
initials.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's.
Question.
All right, let's get some of these questions. I like you know what's gonna be funny about this podcast is we're gonna have like 5 minutes in the
Of
podcast
just, like,
of
yeah.
talking about what we're gonna do at the end of the podcast. So people will be like,
You're like, what are you doing?
okay, you know what? Fuck.
Let's hear some heat.
Let's hear some heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is a good question. Okay.
Wait,
Which
which answer?
Chantal? Which one of your girlfriends does Japhi find most attractive?
I know. I think I know.
Yep. Okay. You both have the same
Yep.
answer. Okay. Fair enough.
So why'd you just put me in that position?
Oh yeah, Japhi.
That's so tough.
That was the first one I saw. You said, "Give me some heat." So I'm like,
That was some heat. That was
Yeah.
some heat.
You have to agree that
Oh,
was some heat.
Did you tell him who we said?
I mean, it's up to you if you want. Well, actually,
It's up to you.
You know what? That would
Yeah, no, okay.
Here's the thing. Do you think she's gonna listen to this? No.
I don't think she is.
Well, actually,
could.
she'll probably listen to it because it's Chantel, but then she'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is an hour. Fuck that."
She won't get to that.
But someone will tell her.
Yeah.
How about we just keep it a secret?
Yeah. How about we keep it a secret? And then when people ask me who it is, then I'll be like, "Oh, it's this person," and it'll be someone different. Like I'll just completely
The
lie.
only reason we know that is because of something.
It's because he was calling me beautiful and I don't even get that.
We just said we weren't gonna say.
Just said we were gonna say the name, and then you.
Can't you bleep it out?
Yeah, I could bleep it.
Yeah.
I was planning on not
having a bleep.
re-listening to this one because we're gonna be done with this at 11:45, and
Exactly.
trying to get some sleep here. I gotta wake up at 10 a.m. for a basketball game tomorrow. So
Hockey game?
no, I'm going to Henry's basketball game.
Oh,
It's
Henry's
the last game, yeah, and then I have to work from 4:30 to close, and I want to punch myself in the face when I do that.
How are you still acting? I don't really understand.
How am I still at the place where I work?
Yeah.
I forgot to explain the rules because we're running out of time, but yeah. The reason I'm still there, Chantal, is because I feel like the people there would hate me if I left. Because at this point, I think 1, 2, 3.
There's
Like-
only like 5 people there that are actually like.
Yeah.
What they're doing.
Well, I think 5 people have quit in the past, 3 weeks or month or whatever, and then we've hired 2 new people. So it's I think right now we have a very small amount of people working there, and especially since all the people that quit are people who know how to do everything and are very useful. So I feel I know how to do most of the stuff, and so I feel like if I quit, then it'd be not saying that they'd be fucked without me because they're not.
Yes, they will.
Well, they'd be like, "Ah, that's the thing. So people would have to work shifts that they wouldn't want to work. So, yeah, what I should do is ask for a raise, but
How much do you make?
we're not gonna talk about it. But it's not a very high amount
Is
because
minimum wage for federal $7.85 or something?
I don't know.
It's 8.
Federal minimum wage, I don't know what it is.
Fine.
The minimum wage where we live is $10 an hour.
Yeah. For Minnesota,
Which-
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
making $8.25
Yeah,
when I started.
really? How much is your sister making? Your sister still works. How much?
10.
What? What did you say?
10.
She makes-
25.
She what? She makes $10.25 now?
Yeah.
Okay, this is some bullshit. All right, I'm asking for a raise. It's official.
Good.
The problem is the guy is never fucking there. Yeah. Well, I'll bleep that out, but yeah,
Sorry.
it's
I'm
okay.
saying people is names.
It's okay.
I'll throw it at you.
What was I gonna say? Okay. Okay, Japhi, let's think of another story that we can tell. Let's think of a classic story we can tell.
Classic stuff.
What's a classic story that a classic Japhi and Lukas story?
Classic Japhi.
Let's say 8th grade, right?
I missed.
Oh yeah, that would be a good story. Okay. Here's an argument. Okay, people of our school. Okay, we're gonna have a flashback. Okay, so in 8th grade there was a tug of war, right? And me and Japhi were on the same team because we both had the same last art teacher, and we had this sign, right, that someone made. And so what I did was in front of the crowd, I ran in front of the crowd holding the sign and putting it in the air, right? But Japhi on the sidelines was like pointing at me and like hyping me up. So me and Japhi have an argument. Who is the one who caused the crowd to cheer very loudly? Was it me who had the sign, or Japhi who was hyping me up?
I believe that it was me.
Yeah, that's the argument.
I believe because they were all. I saw everyone look at me. I saw someone's story, and it wasn't me. Like, haha, look at JV go. Like it was like that, something like that. And
so I think what we need to do is everybody who's made it this far, who's actually still listening, I want you to leave a comment and say, was it Lukas or was it Japhi?
Who do you think caused?
Who do you think caused the crowd to cheer? Because me and JP had this been arguing about this for years. I think we should get some closure on this.
Facts.
This has been 3-year arguments in the works.
We haven't really argued about it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to shut the fuck up, JP. I'm trying to make it sound.
Sorry.
I'm trying to stall for time. You know what I'm saying?
I also did a backflip too at that same tug of war.
Oh,
it was pretty sexy.
Yeah, I remember you doing that. Yeah.
You remember that?
I also remember you doing it at homecoming that one time. And,
freshman year.
I remember you landing on your feet perfectly. There was no injury at all.
Then the second time, I landed on my fingers. My knee, fell on my fingers.
Yeah.
And
Wasn't he covering... What?
You landed on your fingers. Oh.
I did a video.
Oh, yeah. I have too, funny enough.
Yeah, why don't we show him?
Yeah.
No, I'm showing Lukas.
Yeah.
I did a backflip,
I bet this,
and I was trying to, put my hands down, to get the landing, but I just need them. And
so you're trying to do a 180 backflip.
Okay.
You weren't gonna go all the way. You're just gonna go.
I just wanted to help myself get up.
Yeah.
Was that 2018?
Why did I go again?
That would have been September 2017.
Why did I go again? That's the real question.
That is a good question.
I got it once. I don't need to land it perfectly. But hey, I did one in my entire life. That's all I want. I can do it in swimming pools.
Yeah. Marcus taught me to do it because Marcus is being very adamant about. He's like, suey dive.
Ready?
We're gonna do the suey dive. It's like, okay. Oh, you have it. So this is before you actually met him.
Hey.
Yeah, landing right at you. Oh, gross! It's your hands. Oh god, I wish I could put this video in. Oh yeah, you really land on your feet there, JP. Oh, there's Jack Dunn right there. Oh, you fucked up your hands, JP.
Dang.
So this is before you guys actually knew each other.
Dude, I was
we
sweaty.
knew of each other.
Oh my god, JP,
sweaty.
your fucking face. Oh my goodness, sweaty as all hell.
Oh yeah. Oh, backflip. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
It was in dress shoes too.
Yeah, and he landed it.
Stop! I was listening. Stop, JP. It's Brent's toes.
All right. Okay.
Stop! She's gonna be.
Oh, JP. You know what we could talk about? JP, we should talk. Or Chantal, we should talk about that one time we played photo roulette with Jack Dunn. Because we can't talk about the time we played it with Bryn. That was embarrassing.
Okay,
that one time.
we were all chilling at my house.
Were you there, JP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We could all tell the story.
And
okay.
we were all playing photo roulette.
You wanna explain what photo roulette is?
Photo roulette is when you join
a room.
It's like a Kahoot, but with photos, and you have to guess whose photos it was, in their whose camera.
Right, it takes photos out of your camera, and you have to guess whose camera it's from.
And that picture pops up.
Yeah, the second picture that popped up was Jack Dunn. Oh, he's gonna kill me. That's okay. Second picture was Jack Dunn without his shirt on and doing a mirror selfie, saying, "Oh, thank God I got my mom's hair." He's putting his hand through his hair, and it was when he had his long ass hair, not his haircut now, and everybody clowned on him, and then he's like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving." And we thought he was gonna leave, but he couldn't. So, and then
that's funny, bro.
And then that was the second most embarrassing thing that ever happened in that game. But I'm not gonna tell that story, just to protect the innocent.
That's facts.
Yeah, you guys were both at my house for my birthday. That was my birthday, right? Yeah.
I think it was.
Hmm.
I came late because of my game, but.
Well, everyone
Wait,
came
was
late.
I there?
Oh.
Yeah, you were there, I think. Well.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, that was.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there. I think that might have,
Yeah.
That might have been the last time I actually hung out with you, Chantal. I wonder why that was. Yeah,
that's funny.
I think that was very rough.
So rough.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry about that, Chantal.
It's okay.
I've never got to apologize for that.
It's It's okay.
Your sister was telling me at work that you were pissed about that, so I was like,
Wait,
ooh.
how does she know?
I don't know. She probably saw it on someone's. Jack done put it on a story.
Oh, yeah, because I don't talk to her.
Yeah, you don't talk to her.
I don't.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, Japhi, can we talk about the? No, we can't talk about that, right?
Variety show?
Okay, you want to talk about that?
Yes.
Because this is a story that is very controversial.
So, we're dancing as a basketball team for the variety show, and we were doing the song "The Whoa," where it like says some words, and you have to like hit the whoa, the dance move.
Correct.
And my part had "Bitch don't have no panties," right? And so I was thinking, how can I make this creative? And I was like, I can maybe like point at my underwear and like wave my finger, or I could pull out panties in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, you could do that.
And so what I thought to myself, what would be more iconic? Just pointing at my underwear, wagging my tail. I mean, wagging my tail.
Wagging my tail. Japhi is a furry, confirmed.
Or
That's what the episode title is gonna be. Japhi is a furry.
Or would I rather throw panties on the stage and become an icon? And so I threw panties on the stage. It came up, and I had it in my pocket, and it said she doesn't have any panties, and I pull them out, and then I threw them, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, the variety show thing, they cut it out.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
It was
That's not even.
It was like full screen, and then so I threw it to the right, so they cut off that part, like when I threw it.
That's so
No, yeah, they
like the
they like bleeped out the word. I don't know if they put like a bleep sound effect. I think they just like cut out the audio.
Yeah.
And then they put like the camera to like the side, like they didn't even show you at all.
Yeah, they showed
And it was
half
like
of me.
and it was like the worst resolution of all time. I didn't even like do anything else. They it was very cringe.
Yeah.
And so what was the backlash from that situation, Japhi?
Well, nothing. Nothing really happened. They just said I couldn't do it.
When you did it, when you had to do the
Snowy.
thing again. Yeah.
Snowy coordination. Because Andy said he would have gotten in trouble. But what I did was I put my hand in my pocket to make them think that I was going to do it.
Yeah, that was very fun. I was like, he's not gonna. Oh, okay, he did.
He's not going to.
One of the funniest things about that was Jack Dunn going out there wearing socks. I'm like, he's gonna eat shit. He's going to eat shit. I can guarantee it. He didn't eat shit.
Did you see John mess up?
Yo, I did see John mess up. The best part is Jack Dunn going.
At the end of all of a sudden he goes or something.
He starts dancing before the music plays, and then he just
And
stands.
then Jack Dunn is like,
He's
bro,
like,
what the fuck? What are you doing, dude?
That shit was funny.
That was so you guys, the basketball team dances at the talent show right here. So
Yeah.
that was
And we usually dance at the Pet Fest
yeah.
most of the time.
Okay, we need to wrap up.
Okay, yeah, we can wrap
All
up.
right.
We can wrap this up real quick. Okay, Japhi, what's some final words you want to say to the podcast? This has been your first episode in 11 episodes.
This is. I've missed this.
Yeah,
Missed you.
yeah.
And
I miss you too,
being
Japhi.
this close arouses me.
I'm gonna sit by you at lunch. But
Oh, true.
yeah, true.
That's awkward.
We're missing you this week, Japhi. We had you missing. We had yesterday we had 5 people there because you were missing, Burrow was missing, and Notch was missing. But
He's always yeah.
no one really gives a shit. Like, Notch has gotten like, okay, so we're gonna miss. Don't I say one thing a week? Okay.
You want to say something before
Yeah.
I wrap it up?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
If any of y'all,
Oh no, Japhi, please don't.
y'all
No, Japhi.
trying to run up on me, or y'all trying to run up on my girl,
Oh no.
it's not gonna end up well for you. I promise you. If you touch her, shit will go down. Understood? Understood. I love you all. Bye.
All right, Japhi. So okay. So. Ooh, that is close. I only got 6 minutes to ad lib. So I actually got 5 minutes to ad lib because you guys have an extra minute. So I'm gonna say, Japhi, please, for the love of God, for all that is good and holy, when you leave my driveway, don't back out of my driveway. Please turn around up in the top area.
Who does that?
Oh.
You were backing down.
How did you just not get enough speed when you're going up?
No, I didn't. Because I was going to get enough speed, but then your dog, like, stopped.
Oh, my fucking dog. Oh, God.
So then I stopped, and then I had to
Oh, yeah, I can understand
get back down, and And then she told me to go when I was, like, in the middle of the driveway, so I went, and then I started sliding.
Yeah. My dad came out and helped you, right?
Yeah. He's clutch.
He did come in clutch there.
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you for having us.
My mom is going to be so confused as to why, like, you guys are going to go up and I'm going to still down here. That's going to be okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Say, make sure you say goodbye to Henry Chantil.
I will. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, guys. All right. We're going to finish this out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to tell, while I'm here by myself, ooh, this is scary. I'm going to tell a story about why I told Japhi that thing at the end, right? So basically what happened was, Danny and Ellie last week, we did episode 19, right? And that episode got cut short because Danny had to go to work. Kind of like how this one's going on right now. So, I, let them leave. Okay, they leave the door open. I can hear my mom loud as day. It's almost as if I told her to be quiet before doing, be quiet. It's almost as if I told her to be quiet before doing this, and now, I can hear them loud as day. Whatever. So what happened was I, go up to my room or whatever, doing whatever I want. And I think Henry comes in and says they're stuck in the driveway. My mom or someone said that. So I was like, that's, okay, that's happened before. Danny had this giant-ass truck, and it was parallel to my driveway. Like, my driveway has a hill. It was fucking parallel. Like, it was not even, like, no part of his entire truck was touching the asphalt or the ice or whatever. So what I did was I tried to get them out. I tried to do the thing that I did when I got stuck in there was like go in reverse and then like go forward so that they could try to like go like try to get like momentum or whatever, like by going back and then going forward. But there was no traction at all with the snow or with the ground. So I got my doormat. That did not do anything. And so I had the brilliant idea of, ooh, you know what I could do? I could get my car and use my tow thing to pull them out of the snow. My car is probably about 1/3 of the size of the truck. So I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So what I ended up doing was getting my car stuck on the peak of the hill of my driveway. So I was fucked there. Then my dad came home and he was pissed because I clogged up the front of the driveway. Like now we had limited options. So he was like shoveling and shit and we had like shit for like the chickens or whatever. And it was like what's the stuff you put on the floor called? Oh wait, there's nobody else here, so I don't know what it's called. Just imagine like you're walking into a chicken coop and there's that shit that the chickens walk on, not literal shit or like eggs or whatever, like the fucking like the shavings. So he put that on the ground to get traction or whatever, and that did not work at all. And so what ended up happening was Ellie's dad came over and with her brother, it was funny because they clowned on him on the podcast, and then I was sitting there talking to the kid, and I was like, ouch. So so he had this giant truck too, and he, I think, towed them backwards out of it. But it was funny because Danny had to go to work, and he called that he was going to be late because we were stuck on the thing, and he thought he was going to be like 5 minutes late. I think we got out. He supposed to be at work at 5:30. I think he got out of the driveway at like 6:15. So it was really funny how he got fucked there. And me, I'm going to be honest, I was completely worthless. And like I was just standing there in the driveway. And so I was like, oh God, Ellie's dad is going to think I'm a clown. But then I realized I don't really give a shit at what Ellie's dad thinks about me because I'm never going to see him again. So so he was like, but I asked Ellie about it later and she was like, oh no, I told them not to clown on anybody. And I'm like, oh God. And she's like, he wasn't clowning on you. I'm like, oh, I bet he was clowning on Danny though. And she's like, no, I didn't let him clown on Danny. But basically what happened, her dad was like mad at all of us because we weren't like wearing like gloves and mittens and shit. It's like, yeah, that would have been helpful, huh? But her brother's like 8 years old, and her brother was like helping way more than I was. I felt like kind of a clown because her brother was like digging them out of the snow and shit. And I think it was, I felt really insecure about my masculinity at the end because they towed the fucking truck out of the thing, and then her brother goes, "Did you go hunting this year yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I haven't gotten around to it. I'm not that big of a hunter." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So that's what happened there. And long story short, if you ever go to my house, don't fucking back out of the driveway. So, time's over. I don't have to do this anymore. See you guys. Meaning, like, I got over an hour. That's what usually happens. All right, this is getting kind of cringe. I don't know how to end this off without like John or someone or the usual cringy person of the episode. Today that was obviously Japhi, for that whole farting incident. What was the deal with that, by the way, guys? What the hell? But yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna end it off. Right. Oh, should I end it off on like a funny number? Ooh, you know what I should do? Okay, I'm gonna end it off on exactly 1 hour, 1 minute, and 9 seconds, because then that'll be 1 hour and 69 seconds. That'd be pretty funny, huh? Right? Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta think of like a 4-second story I can tell, like a 20-second story. Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, you want to know what's funny about Danny too? So today we went to see Sonic, right? And I swear to God, like I was like, "What time are you guys getting here?" Because it started at 3, and it was 3:03, and there was nobody here. And they were really late. Bye.